Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. This Henny TV. Welcome back. I'm at it again, nice early morning. It's beautiful. Sucks having to wear this damn mask all the time. But other than that, shit's going pretty good for me. Last video I made, I spoke a little bit about my life. I didn't get too much into detail because, there's a lot to talk about. This morning I'm just been thinking on, just the world and what's going on with this pandemic and how the prisoners are being treated right now. They have COs coming in and out every day. They don't know where these people are spending their time or doing what they're doing. And all of a sudden, these inmates are getting sick. They let a lot of people out, yeah. But you know what? I think that that's just sending somebody to either their death or to be sick, because you have nowhere to go in prison. When we're in them cells and in them dorms, in open bay dorms, or even if they ain't open bay dorms, you stuck with 120 niggas just all day long, man, coughing, shitting, farting. The toilets is all right next to each other. You get there's nothing but germs in prison. So let's go back to when I got my numbers. I was 16, thought I was the biggest thug in the world, man. Let me tell you, because I never had no problems in detention centers. You know what I'm saying? Fighting was always my thing. You know what I'm saying? So, to get hit or hit somebody, to me, didn't mean shit. Because I'm a live to see the next day, As I got older and graduated to different things, I was going the route of living and dying by the gun or the knife. There was this one time, actually, this is actually a pretty cool story, actually. Never seen this in prison before, but I was in Bridgeport Correctional. I was in 37 block, top tier. Cell number 12. Single cell, you know what I mean? There's 12 cells in each hall. 2 of them are single cell, the rest is doubles. And it's hard as fuck to get a single cell. You ain't gonna get a single cell easy, unless you don't let nobody in the room with you and you bang with everybody. So, I put my request in with the lieutenant or whatever. I finally got my single cell. All my cellies were straight, though. You know what I mean? Always made sure my cellie ate. My cellie always made sure I ate. We looked out for each other like family. You know what I'm saying? And, the gang activity is relentless. It was war in the 90s, early 2000s in Connecticut. And, it just bitched out. They took all the gangs out of population. If they even suspect you to be in a gang, you go into a gang block in a gang prison. So they separate everybody. Anybody in a gang is separated from regular population. Of course, there's still gang members in population that aren't caught being affiliated. So there's still drama, but it's a lot less up here in Connecticut. You know what I mean? A lot of shit changed since the last time I've been away. I'm doing good. I'm going on some time. I'm getting ready to, get all my stuff expunged. So, you know, I'm doing pretty good. But this one time I was in 37 block, and it was, you know, a bunch of cats. Nobody was really banging or fighting, you know, too much, you know. One of my brothers beat his cellmate up or whatever, and nigga held it down, stayed in the bed for a couple days, you know, and we hold it down for him. We brought him his food, tray, whatever, you know what I'm saying, make sure he was straight. And so nothing happened to my brother. Now, a couple weeks go by, and there's this young boy, little young Spanish kid. He wasn't affiliated, no gang ties or nothing like that. And there was this black guy there, light skinned cat. He was cool with everybody, cool with me, cool with everybody. But he was cellmates with this young little Spanish cat, and all of a sudden, every night, you hear the brr, boom, 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 brr, boom, 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 banging all around in the cell, you know, this and that, and the kid's coming out with bumps on his face, and you know, black eyes, and he's a port worker, so he comes out the cell, clean the day rooms up and whatever. But he just kept doing it, taking all his commissary and, you know, real scumbag shit, you know. And me, I stay out of shit. I don't talk to nobody I don't have to talk to. I don't fuck with nobody I don't gotta fuck with. But this man just kept on beating on this kid, man. And all of a sudden, man, I mean, I didn't get involved too much, you know, because, again, not my place. I can't do that. But the rest of my block, nobody wasn't gang members. So they all came together, and this guy came out to sell whatever, you know what I'm saying, and he was cool with one of my peoples from the other, you know, from the other block. You know what I'm saying? You know how you get out the day room, you slide to another day room, chill for a minute if you can. And, you know, everybody in the dorm before lock-in, they all started screaming at this man, saying, yo, you got to pack the fuck up. You got to pack the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here. And I mean everybody in the whole block, that one little section of the block in the day room. Say, you ain't coming, you got to pack your shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you know, ready to bang on them, because most of them was, you know, nerdy ass white dudes in there for like some bullshit, just reading books all the time. They must have had like some fucking embezzlement charges, or, you know, they weren't fighters or nothing like that, but they all banded together, and I've never seen this. They ran that motherfucker out the block, man, and he went to go fight a couple of them, and, you know, I did step where I shouldn't have, and I said, yo, he went towards my celly, and I said, yo, you know, that shit's dead, B. You ain't doing none of that. I said, either you pack your shit and get the fuck out, or these niggas gonna kill you. Now, you know, whole time, you know, you got somebody blocking that camera. CO ain't paying attention. He's doing his rounds on the other side. So I was like, yo, you gotta go. And I was cool with the kid, you know what I'm saying? I was cool with this dude, but I didn't agree with what he was doing. So I kind of, you know, stuck up for the guys that were getting shitted on by him. You know, this kid, he was away from his mom for the first time. Yeah, he did his problems, you know, he did his shit, but he was scared, you know what I mean? Didn't even fight him back. So I'll get back to you guys with a little bit more later. I'm on my way into work now. Hopefully you have a good day. All right, YouTube. Henny TV out. Till next time.